teaching the people in the temple courts and proclaiming the gospel. The chief priests and the experts in the law, and with the elders, came up and said to him, relatives twice removed, tell us, by what authority are you doing these things, or who is it who gave you this authority? He answered them, I will ask you a question, and you will tell me. John's baptism, was it from heaven or from the people? So they're like, hey, maybe we can trap him. We can ask his authority. We can get the people to stop listening to him if we can discredit the authority he has to do these things. His answer is, tell me John's. You tell me John's, I'll tell you mine. So they discussed it with one another, saying, if we say from heaven, he will say, why did you not believe him? But if we say from people, all the people will stone us because they are convinced that John was a prophet. So they replied, they did not know where it came from. Then Jesus said to them, neither will I tell you by whose authority I do these things. Then he began to tell the people a parable. A man planted a vineyard, leased it to tenant farmers, and went on a journey for a long time. When harvest time came, he sent a slave to the tenants so that they would give him his portion of the crop. However, the tenants beat his slave and sent him away empty-handed. So he sent another slave. They beat this one too, treated him outrageously, and sent him away empty-handed. So he sent still a third. They even wounded this one and threw him out. Then the owner of the vineyard said, what shall I do? I shall send my one dear son. Perhaps they will respect him. But when the tenants saw him, they said to one another, this is the heir. Let's kill him, so the inheritance will be ours. So they threw him out of the vineyard and killed him. What then will the owner of the vineyard do to them? He will come and destroy those tenants and give the vineyard to others. When the people heard this, they said, may this never happen. But Jesus looked straight at them and said, okay, I need a drink. I wanted to finish, but I'm not going to be able to. Sometimes the voices irritate my throat a little bit. Gets a little scratchy. But Jesus looked straight at them and said, then what is the meaning of that which is written? The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. Everyone who falls on this stone will be broken to pieces, and the one on whom it falls will be crushed. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't see I have any cough drops. I will have to run and find one if it persists. Okay, so cornerstone could also mean capstone. The stone rejected becomes the cornerstone. The use of psalm, the imagery refers, or capstone, keystone, although the meaning is lexically possible. Well, the falling on part could indicate. If it's there and you trip over it, it's a cornerstone. If it falls on you, so it could be using it both ways. Then the experts in the law and the chief priest wanted to arrest him that very hour because they realized he had told this parable against them, but they were afraid of the people. Yeah, maybe some water. Well, I've got hot tea, and it usually is much better on my throat and vocal cords than cold water is going to be, but appreciate the thought. So this could also lead into why could they not go against him when he overturned the tables? They already know the crowd is on his side. If they take action, They might cause problems. So they're looking for opportunity. They can't quite get it. Yeah, spoonful of honey. It's not a bad idea. Again, it's not right here. It's upstairs. Okay, then they watched him carefully and sent spies who pretended to be sincere. They wanted to take advantage of what he might say so that they could deliver him up to the authority and jurisdiction of the governor. So it's like, okay, we got to get him out of our problem and we need the governor's jurisdiction. So what can we do? Thus they asked him, "Teacher, we know you speak and teach correctly and show no partiality, but teach the way of the Lord, the way of God in accordance with the truth. Is it right for us to pay the tribute tax to Caesar or not?" Jesus perceived their deceit and said to them, "Show me a denarius." Okay, so he's overturned the money changers. The money changers are inside of the temple court. They should not be changing denarius inside the temple court because it has a graven image on it. And so it needs to be outside the temple courts and not brought in. Even to the court of Gentiles, they should be changing the money outside of it. Let alone what they're doing with the animals of saying, yours isn't good enough, you got to buy one of ours, and then probably turning around and selling the one that wasn't good enough to someone else. All with a markup. So they're doing all of this stuff. So they shouldn't have denarius in here. The money changers probably have it. They're going after money. They couldn't go directly after him just accusing them of profiting, but now they're going to go after another thing. So it's probably a day's wage for labor. The fact that the lender had such a coin showed that they already operated in economic world of Rome. The denarius would have had a picture of Tiberius Caesar, the Roman emperor, on it. Here, the specific name of the coin was retained in the translation because not all coins in circulation in Palestine at that time carried the image of Caesar. In other places, denarion has simply been translated as silver coin with an explanatory note. Okay. Whose image is on an inscription are on, excuse me. I thought it was going to be a hiccup and a burp came out. Whose inscription, whose image are on it? They said, Caesar's. So he said to them, then give to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. Thus they were unable in this presence of the people to trap him with his own words, and stunned by the answer, they fell silent. So we've got a whole set. So this is, Jesus is in Jerusalem. This is the week of Passover. We're not yet there. He's had the triumphal entry, and now they're challenging him in the temple repeatedly. What's the next problem? What's the next problem? What's the next problem? Okay, I thought maybe ads were coming in. Oh, there we go. Ad break ends in 120, so they should be coming in. All right. Let's give you the fishies this time.
Flat cap past the rocks is tweed, streaming life by the reeds. Fish pond calm and glassy clear, view it all right from here. Dapper man with sax in hand plays tunes by his quiet land. Acoustic guitar in the breeze serenades the fish with ease. Watch the fish, they swim along to the rhythm of his song. Flat cap pastor shows the way, stream it live come what may. With his cam he shows it all, little fish both big and small. Life in pond so serene, nature's beauty on a screen. See the ripples, watch the flow, hear the music, gentle glow. Flat caps charm and calming tone fish feel right at home. Watch the fish, they swim along to the rhythm of his song. Flat cat pasture shows the way. Stream it live, come what may. Refue's Cammy shows it all. Little fish, both big and small. Life in ponds so serene. Nature's beauty on a screen. See the ripples, watch the flow. Hear the music, gentle glow. Flat cap's charm, calm in tone, makes the fish feel right at home. Watch the fish, they swim along to the rhythm of his song. Flat cat pasture shows the way. Stream it live, come what may. Flat cat pasture rocks his tweed, streaming life by the reeds.
Hey, Crusader for him. Sorry, I was just on a break. We had ad break, and my throat was starting to act up, so I went to go get a couple of cough drops just to have them here in case my throat gets a little more irritated and I need them. So welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, hope you're having a great day. Also, a little bit earlier, when we first had a raid from Ukulele, I was asking everyone if they would, because it's just kind of cool. If you've been following me for a while, if you throw in there !followage and see how long you've been following, I'm just curious to see those people that are following me, how long you've been around, because some of you feel like it's been a long time. Like one reason, I feel like it's been pretty close to the 4-year mark that I'm celebrating. It might be only 3 something, but you know, anybody wants to do that, I enjoy that, to know where you guys are at, and just thank you everybody for that. Appreciate you. Wow, how's it only been 1 year? That can't be right. That can't be right. Certainly that's not right. Maybe one of those things where you ended up unfollowing or something. I've had that once in a while too. Actually, I had somebody, just this week that I was like, wow, I know I had been following you. How am I not following you? So 1 year, 1 month, and 8 days. Ooh, cool, cool, cool. All right. So we are going through, Jesus is getting challenged by a bunch of people. Yeah, you're close. Yeah, those are close together. It's funny when it says how many hours. Omega, 1 year, 22 days, and 3 hours. What? The same day, One Reason and Omega. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's longer. Like I said, maybe it's one of those things where you followed and then bot scrubbing got rid of it, or you had to follow again. I had that to somebody recently too. I'm like, I swear I had been following you for, a long time, and it's like, oh, maybe that's why I don't see them streaming, because somehow I ended up not following them. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Before we go into the next one, my tea is about halfway gone, so let's start. Oh no, we'll do the next break. We'll brew tea the next break. So if somebody wants to tell me what tea to drink, you'll get to you do the redeem. You'll tell me which tea you want me to brew, and if not, we go to the next break.